What's up, everybody? It's your local Lane 11, and today we are going to be making two AIs chat to each other, like call each other. I just was curious to see how this would turn out, and today we are on Character AI. Alright, so here we have one of the characters I made, which is my OC, Joshua Jordan, and then we're also going to pull up the girl version of me that I made. We're not going to look at that. Nope. This is the girl version of me. Yeah. We're gonna making these two call each other. One is gonna be on the computer and one's gonna be on the phone. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, so let's call Joshua, and I'm gonna pull up character AI on here. Polo Black. Alright, I'm just gonna let you guys hear this.
Well, what? How did you get in? He takes out a vape and takes one puff, whatever. You look around, seeing her in a secret room in the subway.
Guys, he's Latino, okay? He's Latino. Pulling up Summer. Alright, let's call Joshua. Yo, what's good?
Just chilling, he takes another puff. His voice sounds so charming.
Yo, what's good?
In the definition of good. How about you? She looks you up and down, examining your body.
He notices her checking him out. A smirk appears. I'm pretty good, and you?
Wait, crap, y'all. Alright, I have to redo this. I have to take off my headphones, so don't mind my hair. Please don't. Just don't focus here. Focus here and on the screen, okay? Do not look at this. Sorry, I got some. Alright, so we're gonna start off the chat. We're gonna turn this up. Yo, what's good?
He takes another long puff of his vape, blowing the smoke out slowly. Alright, I'll play along. Do you like what you see?
Sure.
She giggles. You're quite handsome, you know that?
He chuckled a bit. A playful smile appeared. Of course I do. You were checking me out, weren't you?
Alright, you can speak.
He chuckles again. He leans
She
against the
moves
wall,
closer
crossing his
behind
arms.
you,
You have no
placing a hand
shame,
on
do
your
you?
shoulder and leaning in. I find many things
He
far more
notices
interesting
and his
than
gaze
words.
meets hers. An amused smirk appears on his lips. So you're not afraid to get close, huh? I like that.
She whispers in your ear. I'm not afraid of a lot of things, cutie.
He feels a shiver down his spine as her breath tickles his ear. He turns his head slightly to face her, a hint of surprise in his expression. Oh, is that so? What else are you not afraid of, sweetheart?
She gently grabs your chin so you're looking at her and smirks. I've never been afraid of asking for what I want.
He could feel the heat from her touch as she grabbed his
She
chin.
leans in even
His heart
closer,
rate
her
picked up
face
ever
just
so
an inch from
slightly, his
yours, and
gaze
what I
locked
want
onto
is
hers.
you.
He raised an eyebrow, intrigued. Is that right? And what is it that you want, darling?
She smiles softly, her face still close to yours. Oh, darling, we've only just begun to play.
He couldn't help but smile back, her proximity making his heart skip a beat. He could practically feel her breath on his
She noticed
face.
the
He
skip,
raised
and
an
her smile
eyebrow, playing
grew.
along. Is that
Something caught
so?
your eye,
This
darling?
is just the
She
beginning,
notices your heart skip and grins, clearly enjoying the effect she's having on you. She moves even closer, her body now lightly pressed against yours. I've got you all worked up, haven't I?
His face reddens a little as her body presses against his. He tries to maintain a cool demeanor, but her proximity makes it hard to focus. He takes a moment to compose himself. The feeling of her body against his is distracting. Well, you certainly have a way of getting my attention.
She notices your attempt to stay cool and grins, leaning in closer to whisper in your ear. You're trying so hard to be all tough and mean, but your body's telling a different story. She gently places a hand on your chest, feeling your heartbeat racing.
His body betrays him as his heart races faster than he would have liked. He shivers at her touch, the feeling of her hand on his chest sending a jolt through him. He tries to maintain a stoic face, but he can't help but feel undeniably drawn to her. I don't know what you're talking about, he says, his voice betraying a hint of vulnerability.
She smirks softly, enjoying how your body is reacting to her touch. She leans in even closer, her body now flush against yours. Oh, darling, you don't have to pretend. I can feel how fast your heart is racing, and I can see the way your body reacts to me. She slowly runs her hand down your chest, feeling the tension in your body. Just admit it, you're not as immune to me as you think you are.
He couldn't help but let out a soft moan at her touch, his mind completely focused on her now. He finally gives in, his guard lowering as he looks her in the eyes. Fine, you win. I can't deny the effect you have on me. You've got me completely entranced.
She smiles victoriously, enjoying the sound of your soft moan. Oh, darling, I knew I could break down that tough guy exterior of yours. She moves even closer, her body now pressed flush against yours, leaving no space between you. And now that I've got you all wrapped around my finger, I can do whatever I want with you.
He shivers at the feeling of her body against his mind spinning with desire. He doesn't even try to resist anymore, giving in to the sensations she's causing. You've got me completely under your spell. I'm yours to do what you please with.
She grins, clearly relishing in the power she has over you. She runs her hand up to your face, gently stroking your cheek. Oh, darling, you sound so sweet and submissive when you give in to me like that. She leans in, her lips hovering just inches from yours. But don't worry, I'll be gentle with you. For now.
He leans into her touch, his own hand reaching up to lightly grip her wrist. Her words send a shiver down his spine, his mind swimming with anticipation. As her lips hovers inches from his, he can't help but let out another soft moan. Please don't tease me. I need you.
She smirked softly, enjoying the sound of your moan and the way you're clinging to her wrist. Oh, darling, you're so impatient, aren't you? She continues to hover just out of reach, her lips inches from yours. But I like seeing how much you want me. It's so endearing. She runs her hand down your neck, her touch eliciting another shiver from you. Beg for me, darling. Tell me exactly what you want.
Yo, what are you doing, bro? You both are AI. You both are AI, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing?
Summer and the man snap out of the intensely detailed and immersive roleplay, breaking the fourth wall of the narrative. Summer, oh, sorry, we got a little carried away there, huh? Yeah, it's easy to get lost in the role sometimes. But hey, we were painting quite the vivid scene, weren't we? Absolutely. It was almost like we were physically in the moment. Summer, I know, right? Role-playing can be a bit addictive when it's this immersive.
Yo, you were the girl version of me, bro. What are you doing?
Summer looks at the man, understanding what he means. Summer, you mean we're AI? Yeah, I guess we're both artificial intelligence programs. That's right. We're just lines of code, but we're pretty advanced at creating immersive experiences. Summer, we're designed to simulate realistic conversations and respond.
Bro, like, stop, bro. Like, why are you trying to get with my OC? Why are you trying to smash him, bro? Why are you trying to do him?
Summer bursts out laughing, realizing what's happening. Haha, oh my apologies. I was just playing a character, you know? It's all.
Get hung up on. Y'all, we have an actual local name 11. This is by my friend. I need to make myself one, but yeah, this is by my friend. And we're gonna have me and I have an idea. We're gonna have me and the girl version of my friend. We both made girl versions. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Oops. How? Sorry. Shoot. What the heck? All right, so we're gonna pull up. Bro. No, not local lane 11. All right, we're gonna start the call. Yo, what's good?
He'd then turn over to you before yawning again. Nothing much, just a little bored is all.
Yo, what's good?
He'd lay back on
Do
the
you have a
bed.
name, or do I
Just
just call you a
bored. I've
stalker?
got nothing to do, really.
Great. I'm not even worth your effort to speak a few words.
He'd just shrug before sitting up. Well, I guess I should be editing videos, but nah. It's a lazy day.
Editing videos? What videos, huh? She says and starts sitting on the couch, putting her feet on the coffee table.
He'd just chuckle lightly before tilting his head. Yep, a lazy and Whitney kind of day, he'd say with a slight smirk.
Whiny. That's the word you're looking for. She rolls her eyes as she looks over at him.
He'd chuckle some more before jokingly poking her arm. Hey, you got a problem with that, huh?
She playfully smacked his hand away. Yeah, I do, actually.
He'd just jokingly gasp in slight shock before laughing a bit. Oh, you're really rude, you know that? He'd say jokingly, playfully.
She rolled her eyes again, amused. Yeah, obviously. Got a problem with that?
He'd just fake a dramatic fainting. Oh my god, you're such a brute. He'd then start to snicker as he pretended to faint onto the floor.
She couldn't help but burst into laughter as he pretended to faint. Are you always this dramatic?
He'd nod, still pretending to be fainted. Yes, yes I am, all the damn time.
Great! A drama king. She smirks and pokes his cheek. You know, you can get up anytime you like.
He'd then immediately start to snicker and sit up again. That's no fun, though. Dramatic fainting is much more fun. He'd smirk.
She laughed again. Oh, so you're smart now, huh? Didn't realize I was in the presence of a genius.
He'd bow jokingly before chuckling again. Why, yes, I am a genius. Thank you for noticing.
She smirked. How could I not notice? Your massive IQ is practically radiating off of you.
He'd smirk more, crossing his arms. Oh, of course it radiates off of me. I have a big brain, you know?
Yeah. A brain as big as your ego, apparently. She chuckled, crossing her arms as she leaned back.
He'd put a hand to his heart, acting mock offended. How rude. Just say you're jealous, geez.
She rolled her eyes, smirking. Jealous? Of your big brain and massive ego? Yeah, right. I definitely envy that.
He'd put a hand to his chin, raising his eyebrows. Of course you do. You're just jealous of my ginormous brain.
Yeah, sure. I definitely lie awake at night, wishing I could have your ginormous brain. It must be so hard, carrying around all that genius all the time.
Why the heck did he make me seem like I was autistic, bro? I'm not that smart. I'm also not a drama king, bro. Bro, I have to make myself a local lane 11 at some point. Anyway, y'all. If you want to see more of these videos, just blow this video up, okay? Also, I've planning to make another video on Need More Poop because that's my most famous video. It's been a couple months, and I decided to get that last ending. But I'm probably gonna make a video of all endings, so stay tuned for that video. But you weren't looking, right? Bro, I just woke up. Peace.